So you're new to an area, you don't have a lot of followers or a lot of friends, and you're wondering, how can I utilize social media to actually grow my database? Well, that is a great question that Sam asked. So here's the deal, Sam. When you create content, people start developing a relationship with you without you even knowing that they're doing so. So when people start seeing you on social media, as long as you can properly distribute those videos, properly distribute that content, you're going to be seen by the masses in your community. Now, obviously, this needs to be done through paid ads through your ads manager account on Facebook, or if you're not using Facebook, whatever social media site that you're using. We also do this through Instagram. But you're going to want to create paid ad campaigns where you create useful, meaningful content that's going to be of value and of service to your community. And when you do that, you're going to start being seen by them over and over and over again, right?
Are you wanting a kickstart on your business and you want to learn how to be the go-to professional in your industry? Well, guess what? I've got a free challenge for you. It's 5 days of coaching. It's brand new. Just go to KristaMashore.com/client conversion. That's KristaMashore.com/client conversion. And you'll get a free training with me for 5 straight days that's going to help kickstart you as the go-to professional in your industry. So sign up and I'll see you there.
You can actually utilize Facebook and you can target people both locally. You can then send specific videos to them. You can see who's watching it, and based upon who's watching it, the amount of time that they've watched it, or the fact they've watched the whole thing or not, you then can start targeting them again and send them similar videos that are similar to the first one that they watched. The example and the idea is this: if somebody watches one video, let's just say that you are a window washer and you're giving tips and tricks on how to wash windows. If somebody watched a 60-second video on how to wash windows, they probably want their windows washed. Then you could send another video to them talking about how you can wash the windows for them at a much easier pace. So the idea behind this is you can do this with any business, with any idea, as any professional whatsoever. You start creating content, whether you have friends or not, you put ad spend behind it, you start creating content and targeting people locally, then you retarget people, you create lookalike audiences throughout Facebook, and you start using Facebook as your CRM to reach the masses, not just the few. Here's the thing, you're not in a disadvantage at all, because even when people are just utilizing Facebook and they're posting on their business page and they're posting on their personal page or any other social media site for that matter, in most cases, most of these places only allow people that are your friends and family to see you. You want more than just your friends and family to see you. You want everyone to see you. You want to be exposed to the masses, not just the few locally. So utilizing this is how you're going to start to develop a relationship with your community, to let them get to know you, like you, and trust you, to see you as the expert, the authority, the advisor, so that they will want to choose you to work with. So just start creating content, make sure you run ads behind it, make sure you do what we call video repurposing, where you take that video and you put it on Facebook and you put it on YouTube, you put it on your website. You run ads behind it, you put it on Instagram, right? You take the video and do all those wonderful things, so now you start having search engine optimization, you start getting better, you start showing up when they search on YouTube, you start showing up when they search on Google, and before you know it, people see you everywhere, and they're going to be saying to you, and they see you out in the streets, I see you everywhere, I love your videos.
I've done great. I cannot go anywhere that people do not know me. The pizza delivery, they come up here to deliver me a pizza, they know who I am. It doesn't matter where I go. My children's friends, my children's teachers, the person at the grocery store, my husband says I'm famous everywhere he goes.
And if you want to look to see what kind of videos you should create, we've already talked about that on a previous video. So go search on, what to talk about when you're doing your videos. You'll be able to have the answer to that. So hopefully that helped you, and I will see you next time.
Hey there, I have a brand new podcast called Fired Up with Krista Mashore, where I bring my high energy right to your ears. This podcast is available on all your favorite podcast platforms. So do me a favor, go subscribe and leave a review. All this information is free, and I cannot wait to teach you everything I know. Thanks so much for watching my video. You can learn more about how to be a successful real estate professional by watching other videos that I have. And be sure to subscribe to my channel. And as always, make it a great home selling and buying day.